Hi there. Hi there. I've been following your progress. From a safe distance, of course. Can I have the document now? What will I give you? You're thinking like a traveler after all. Very good. Isn't that the way of Whitestone? Everyone has to get paid. So what do you want? You're just going to hand over that piece of paper for free? Here, you have to take something for your trouble. Go on, have some of my stuff. I can always get more. Goodbye.
Third time the bird prepared to leave. Desert Runner, you have helped me so much, and I thank you. But I still need one thing. You are a skilled hunter, and I am always hungry. You never know your wings to fly. Let me have them so I can hunt like you. Desert Runner said, I have given you my voice, and gifted you with my labors. Now you would take my wings and take my freedom too? You ask too much of me, Rattlesnake. I will not help you any longer.
His sword towards the breaking dawn, and he called down the glory of the newborn morning. Issa bequeathed to the land the talisman of fate. With its power, the earth rose to defend the birthplace of
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Edessa. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Edessa from? From Morris Hughes? You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Edessa. Sandstone Villa will serve as your lodgings. Temporarily. This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for... well, it is not my place to speak of it. This key will provide you with access to the villa, You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good day. Yes, yes, go on.
You. So, you're the one that's come from Alistar. I've waited more than a while for you to show up. I'm Bruton, the Canis Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been stationed here for your protection. I won't lie to you, Longlegs. You being housed here is because someone wants to keep an eye on you. I don't even know who it is. But I can tell you one thing. A gnome who keeps secrets in this city isn't up to anything good. Better to track them down before you or anyone... Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that noticed your arrival. Got some letters here from the other concerned parties. Could be some leads. Hey, and here they are. Talking with any of their authors should get you in the right direction. I won't lie to you. I'm sticking my neck out here helping you the way I have. But I won't stand to let any one gnome ruin the greater good of my people. Need anything else, talk to my Lou. He's been stationed as your retainer while you stay in the villa. Who should I? It was a Dresden sign. I just checked for poison and all that. Just track down whoever wrote them. You do know how to read, right? That might be useful. Yeah, good hunting.
Milo, at your service. Milo, at your service.
Fancy a chat?
Are you... You have come! The new guest of Sandstone Villa. Thank the gods you've arrived. I'm Cordan Passant, a scrivener of the Domus. And I have need of your help to solve a rather delicate situation. I was asked to write a letter of, contingency. Should things for the Alpha turn dire, it would establish a known peace between Edessa and the Tuatha armies. It was never meant to be sent, only prepared, but was accidentally taken by the courier. It must be recovered. You need to find the courier. It was a traveler by the name of Parwan Well. She said she was making her way to Rathir, but she might have stopped in the travelers' camp in Apotir. Sun Camp is the name, I believe. It was sent to Rathir via courier. A traveler by the name of Parwan Well. She was the last to see the letter. She must have some idea of what happened. Fair enough.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of your stature. Please be quick. I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures. Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octien himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter, especially with such insufficient evidence. We have already discussed this. Nothing short of a confession would convict him. As such, Templar Octien will remain undisturbed in the Livrarium.
Blessings to you.
Please tell me you've made some discovery about the letter. It must be recovered before too long. Fair enough.
You there! Halt! Don't let me catch. You're not going anywhere!
Yes, please tell me you've made some discovery about the letter. It must be... Fair enough.
Require something? Ah, the guest of Sandstone Villa. How can they do... Just as well.
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one. It is for the best. But you are not the only one to suspect Templar Octien. My superior has her doubts as well, but, like you, she is bound by protocol. If you wish to bring Octien to justice, he will need to publicly acknowledge his crimes. Get him to do this, and Templar Joriel will give you the aid you seek. You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the Livrarium. I suggest you go there.
Blessings to you. Yes? Welcome to the garrison. Yes? Yes?
You look like you have some free time on your hands. Care to earn a bit of coin? Uncatalogued tomes are stored and protected in warded containers. If you save me some time, I'll pay you well. All I need you to do is go to each container and dispel the ward on it. I'll pay you for each one you manage to dispel. Excellent. I'll have some brought up. They'll be in the upstairs alcove waiting for you. You can find them upstairs. I'll pay you when you've dispelled some of them. A pleasure.
What? Interesting. Taller than I would have thought, but still, you will serve as a subject. You are the guest at Sandstone Villa, correct? Otherwise, I'll have to look elsewhere. So long. You've come back. Have you elected... So long. You've come back. Have you elected to help with my experiment? So long. Yes?
Salutations.
Excuse damn bloody fool thing, Lauren. Oh, did not see you there, stranger. What? What the devil are you talking about? I don't have any sort of... Did you say master's pick? Just about the only possession I had that was wholly my own. Isn't even mine any... Oh, now why am I telling you this? Leave me. Coins? That certainly does put matters in. All I was saying was that I had no master's pick. Just a strange, unopenable box. But the Praetorians confiscated it. I was to send it to a colleague of mine who's been a bit ostracized by the community. Now that box is rotting in Odessa's armory. Ah, very well.
Good tidings.
What? You've come back. Have you elected to help with my experiment after all?
So long. Blood. Have you done all the work you've wanted to? I see. I'll pay you for the containers you dispelled. Speak with me again if you want more work. Good. You can find them in the same place. Speak to me when you've managed to do it. Up. Have you done all the work you've wanted to? A pleasure.
You've come back. Have you elected to help with my experiment after...
So long. Bloody. Have you done all the work you've wanted to? I see. I'll pay you for the containers you dispelled. Good. You can find them in the same place. A pleasure.
What? Yes? What?
Have you done all the work you've wanted to? I see. I'll pay you for the containers you dispelled. Speak with me again if you want more work. Good. You can find them in the... A pleasure.
What?
What?
What now? Yes?
The Forum is the democratic...
Welcome to Seller's Emporium Alchemical. Gnomes seem skittish when you walk in, but I... Reckon it's a peculiarity of them. I'll be here.
Shopping for books? Ah, the guest of Sandstone Villa. If you've a head for books, then please peruse my wares. Come again. You wish to speak?
Welcome to Seller's... Emporium. I'll be here.
The Livrarium was the first building raised in Edessa. It's home to the vast will.
Got the forge hot, stranger. If you need repair work for art, all right then.
Care to browse? I can promise you'll always find the goods you need at... Samples. Please, come by again.
What? Yes?
Yes?
What's needed?
You want something? All I've got to my name's my father's trousers and a bad hangover. So piss off. Yeah.
Yeah? Always happy to see a new face. Been some time since we've had a new... Hold on.
Yes?
Fancy a chat?
Yes?
Got the forge hot, stranger. If you... Aye? And I suppose you're here to preach the virtues of helping my lazy neighbours. More like buzzards. I was like them once. And I managed to become a respectable merchant. I only think it's fair that they do the same. Aye? And I suppose you're here to preach the virtues of helping my lazy neighbours. More like buzzards. Aye, I know how this works. I don't give over the money and I won't get a moment's peace. I'll make, well, the difference will come out of your wallet in the end. I'm raising my prices, and only for you. All right, then.
What?
Plenty of shops in Odessa, but none as good as mine. Why not drop a few coin here? Share them with who? With... Oh, I see. It's not enough that I scrape out something for myself. You can't succeed in this city without someone coming to collect. Selfish, am I? I've worked hard for my money. Most of those loafers couldn't say the same. They only prey on others or beg for a living. Share them with who? With... Fine. Let's see my hard work feed beggars and vagrants. And why should they work when I can support them, right? Well, I'm not the only one losing money here. You'll be paying more than anyone else in my store, that's a promise. Please, come by again.
Hello, aye. Yes?
I have reagents, potions, and recipes. I knew better than to think my prosperity would go unnoticed. It seems all my success helps others instead of myself. A naive sentiment. I knew better than to think my Well, guess I'll just raise my prices. I'll be here. Yes?
What's needed?
Look, not much of a converser, just bleed. Yeah, ain't no merchant, ain't that. Yeah.
Welcome, stranger. There are always prayers to Mitharu, but few answerers, save those from Redalmain. Have you come to help? Indeed. Mitharu smiles on a few, and it is their responsibility to share such providence. It is one of sorts. It is a board of petitions made by those of the Hospitalis quarters. I keep it for the good of this place. Be pious.
Hello there.
Yes? Yes? What?
You shouldn't be in here.
Yes?
You there! Halt! Don't let me...
Intruder! Guards!
Yes?
You shouldn't be in here.
What?
You there! Halt! Going to make
Rattlesnake grew so angry that poison filled his mouth. He lunged at Desert Runner, but the bird...
Who are you? What are you doing all the way down here? You'd think the Sinrix would be enough to keep anyone away. An agent of that snake Eswin, no doubt. You're not the first one he sent to scare me from my mine. I'll tell you what I've told the rest. That claim is Scoria property. You can kill me, but it won't matter. If you wish to do the right thing, and there is a right thing, meet me later. I'll be staying with allies in Whitestone. It's the last place Eswin would look. Together you and I can save Apotia. I'm in hiding from Eswin's hired swords, men and women like you. But I can see that you're a reasonable person. Do the right thing. Come see me again.
Return unless you had something to tell me, am I right? So rude. I should have expected that. I don't think you understand. The days of the family mines are over. A new order has come to Apotir. The Darkvari, Sinrix, and the Zongas. And we'll deal with them in time. The Scorias, they are different. They have the people's respect. And that is powerful. Listen to me carefully. If you walk away from this, from me, you will no longer be welcome in Whitestone. So tell me, friend, are we still partners? I had a feeling you'd stick around. Tough times call for tough choices. You've got the guts to do what needs to be done. Here's what I want. The deed to Scoria Mine gives me ownership of all ore discovered inside its many shafts. The gnomes say it's run dry, but I don't believe it. Adath was hiding the truth. That vein is still active, and I need proof. Get inside Scoria and obtain a sample. It's not as easy as it sounds. You'll know what I mean when you get there. Scoria Mine is not far from here, but don't expect to walk in unmolested. My reports indicate that its former miners still dwell there.
Oh, look what the dust brought in.
Things in Whitestone are looking up. Not bad. The Dark Bari aren't icy killers like the Zungar, but they can handle their own, as can you. Here's your pay. So long.
You haven't laid eyes on Hrindi, have you? She is bright, graceful, like an oasis on a summer's day. I was sure she would be here. She said, "What do you mean she's gone? Was her fear too great? Did she choose to stay behind?" I had a feeling this would happen. In the end, I couldn't make her happy. So, she's really gone. I understand. For a short time, I had the sun all to myself. And now, I must let it shine for all the world. Such warmth is meant to be shared. Please, keep the parchment. It is a map drafted by my grandfather. It reveals the locations of all Darkvari hordes in Apatir. It's the best I can give you.
Me. Did Akara make dead Kel, Or did Dead Cow make a Kara? I am so confused. If that's what you want to do, then I'll do it.
How goes the foraging? Let's see. Yes? I'll begin straight away. Restorations are still not finished. These things take by. The weather's been favorable and the crates have by.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Did you expect all of that business about the giant tree? That I can do.
Be quick. What? What?